Well, hello everyone, bonjour tout le monde, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm not in the farmhouse, but also I'm not in Annecy. You'll have to guess where I am this week, and you'll see it on the next video. So today I just wanted to have like an honest and quick conversation with you, so it's not gonna be long, it's gonna be like a short video. And my goal was just to explain a bit. So this weekend I was in the farmhouse, and last week I was at work, but I stopped work because I was sick, and after I take some rest during the weekend at the farmhouse. And I have to say my energy was not at the highest, and as I used to be basically every day. I didn't want to share something negative on YouTube. The goal is to have just like relaxing videos and positive videos with multiple projects on my life with the farmhouse and everything. So my goal is just to share like things, positive things basically, which I like, and I always like to see the things in a positive way. So even when I have like an obstacle in my life, I always try to find a solution for that and see, okay, so if I'll do that, it's gonna be fixed, it's gonna be managed and everything, and that's it. But this weekend was like a low weekend, so I had like a down, and that's why I'm sharing now in the hotel room this, because I was not expecting to give you like a video this weekend. I was like, it's fine, they can manage it. I don't have a lot of people on YouTube, so they can manage to not have like a video this week, it's fine. And in the end I was thinking those days, and I was like, maybe you should have, even if it's just 5 minutes, just explain what's going on. And I think I have, with the sickness and the issues that we have with the wall, you know, it's like big issues, and it's gonna cost a lot of money, of course. And so everything, I was a bit down, and I didn't want to film basically this weekend. I was not like as positive as I'm always, so that was not great. And I was like, maybe it's gonna be great to have just a quick video just to explain that, because it's not always, basically it's life. So as you, as me, as everyone, we always have like multiple problems. Some problems are bigger than others, and that's part of life. But I was thinking that maybe it's also part of the process, and with the renovation of the farmhouse and what is going on with our lives and everything, we have a lot of things. And also I have to say, maybe you saw it on the previous videos, but I'm not always with Hamish. He's not with me all of the weekends at the farmhouse with me, because I'm more in the farmhouse than him. Basically he's working in Annecy, and it's not something that he can do in a digital way. So on my side that's the case. So I'm based on the farmhouse, and he's based in Annecy, and we have to figure it out. I have to go to Annecy, and I have to go to the farmhouse, and etc. So we are not based at the same place, so that's a bit difficult, because we didn't had this in our relationship. We are together since 6 years now, I think. Sorry Hamish, I think it's 6 years. We always been together basically in Paris or in Annecy at the beginning and everything, so it's a bit difficult. So I had like a down this weekend, and I had to go back to Annecy to see him basically, because also we share the dogs when we are doing this. So he was with the dogs, and I was alone in the farmhouse, and it was raining outside. And I was like, I love the rain. Everyone knows me, know that I love like autumn vibes and rain and everything, but that weekend was not the case, so I was not in a great mood. So that's the thing, it's part of life, and I think we'll have like different issues with the farmhouse and with our lives, with the Hamish that is not located at the same place as me. So we have things to tackle, and that's part of life. I'll find a solution, of course, as always, but sometimes you're just a bit low, so that's part of life. So I just filmed this weekend I filmed like a video when I was doing like Bordeaux mixtures on the trees. So you'll see it's quite fun because the trees are turning in another color, but you'll see it on the video. So I will let you with this content of me during the farmhouse, but that's it for this week, and you'll have, like, I hope, a better video next week. As you can see, I'm not in Nancy and in the farmhouse, so please subscribe to the channel and you'll see what's going on next week, and I'll explain a bit more about that. I hope it was not like a bad vibes for you, this video. I tried to say it on my positive way, but yeah, it's part of life. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed at least this small chit chat and my honest thoughts about what's going on and everything. I'll let you know with the Bordeaux mixture, and I'll see you next week. Try to find where I'm located. So we are here in the farmhouse that we are renovating, and also I post about countryside, French countryside life, and a bit of my life basically. So today I'm with my new purse, and I have some work to do on the trees. So as you saw on the previous videos, we rearranged the trees, so the soil for the tree, and we tried to protect them, so they needed some care. The previous owner, I think, didn't do anything about the different trees, so now we have to protect them. So today and this week we'll apply like a Bordeaux mixture on the trees. So so the brand that I will use basically is like Solabiol, is like a really common one that you can find in France, and I'll use my new tool to project the mixture on the different trees. So why I waited until this time of the year to do it is because you have to wait that all of the leaves came off the tree, so to be sure you apply the mixture on the branches and on the tree, and not on the leaves. So we'll do that now basically. And if I have some news about the wall, if you didn't see, you can check the previous videos. So we have a major issue with the back wall of the farmhouse. We are expecting with some quotes with the builders, so you can check the previous videos, and I'll keep you updated on that if I have some more news this week. So I need to prepare the mixture. So what I did, I looked online and on the box what is recommended for all of the trees for the orchard. So they are saying like that you need to put like 20 grams per liter of Bordeaux mixture. I'll manage that into the box, but first I need to put some water to be sure I can mix it with the Bordeaux, because if you don't put water before, it's gonna stick and it's gonna be too difficult to mix it after that. So first water, the mixture, after that I shake everything, a bit of water, and let's go. So the day when you want to apply the product, you need to be sure there is no wind. Also it is sunny during the 48 hours that will come, just to be sure the product can dry before the winter. Oh, now the tree is a smurf, full blue. Gosh, so that's good for one. So the goal for me is just the base to protect, but also we can do like the main branches on the top. So now I'll continue with all of the other trees. So I'm full in blue. I'm also a smurf on my side. I finished to apply the product, so all of the trees are now looking like smurfs. So that's great, they are protected for the autumn. As you can see, it's blue sky, so it's perfect weather and it's not windy, so it's ideal to apply the product. I just didn't mention why you have to apply the product is just to avoid to have like any fungal issues during the winter, and to protect the trees to be sure they can have like more fruits on the next season. So I think it's based with copper inside. Yeah, so just fungal protection, and we have to apply it in autumn, but also during the early spring, so I'll have to remember that. But at least to do it in autumn, I think is great for the winter when it's cold and quite moist and everything, so that's great to do it. So now I've finished and I can relax with my blue hand. Thank you everyone, bye.